of our
does he see himself front runner in this race?
Well, we want to say a winnable candidate in this race. We have to admit that Bryan Acheampong no ebinumu de kind the omudin and sana ono dinedin eba.
Yes.
So we believe that he's a winnable candidate. Nano ya obaye no, and the polls are picking him. He arguably ono na ye near sebi nedimba bontin kranche bebre and do busumi bakukura. But some polls I have seen, the polls have picked him, and the polls have picked him over people. Right now, conservative, we are thinking what we have done internally.
Yes.
Indicate to yen say Sisiano or ye number 2 or move neck to near or Israel. And there's still time, so we know that we will our stage and then we'll win the primaries. Na ya campaign na abomu and execute a strong campaign against whoever the NDC is going to bring. We are going to fight on the track record of our forebears and the vision that Dr. Bryan Acheampong himself has, some of which would fulcrum around youth empowerment and employment. We are talking about food security. So if I talk about youth empowerment and employment, then agriculture and food security are key. Look, when he revised the Planting for Food and Jobs Phase 2, when he revised it, the document that he produced, and then Uko Agric Ministry, and Nuna Indisi for Befa, Omo SSR front page, and Omo Yen say, Feed Ghana. Dito.
Bryan here for PFJ Phase 2.
Yes, and no more so.
And Feed Ghana.
I'm telling you, check it. I'm not saying it's wrong. Sometimes I get worried, say I buy be a share, bibi asina say ya depa. Na abai fufuro bi ba na omejesi o hwe agenda 111 ye hyase a omejesi o akwan hodo bebre NPP ya hyase omejesi o we are complaining about it. So say in the matter of the PFJ Phase 2, if they are able to at least run with that one, then that we should give them some credit. But again, it underpins the strategic outlook of the man, Dr. Bryan Acheampong, in terms of that specific area of agriculture and food security. And then he's also talking about security. Onim, the Alpha project. You know that project that saw say these cameras.
Yes,
above
the whole country. Yeah.
During his time as Minister of State at the National Security Ministry, and was spearheaded the Alpha project. And that project is helping in crime and law enforcement. Now you see I'm robbery be ekoso adabraka ho baby. Alpha project ne bua ya ye track ya ekohu say nkrofono eko Asiama ho baby. There was another crime in Kumasi involving some kidnapping. Again, Alpha project cameras and the bua law enforcement and ayekuhu near. So this is a visionary. This somebody who wants to see say Ghana. Yes, you bought my idea. You bought yensu yedin. But of course, he's not the only person in the NPP who probably has those capabilities and potentials. But as of now, he's the only person who can give us a first term victory. And I like the history that one of the texters gave. Say eyadia ebiasi pen asibebre. And no ebet to me asanase na ebesin so we will win with Bryan Acheampong because we will then have a disciplined party, we'll have a united party, we'll have a resource-oriented leader who will lead from the front and give us the courage. Say abano eyen dia ampana dia.
You've probably worked with most of the
ebi NPP for ebisu NDC for nana minyana kano. Yes. And the longer we stay in opposition, the more the people of Ghana suffer. Until you be Ujini Ghana for say minya penyin Eduasari epesesadi enu yenjaya. The way out is for NPP to come back. Until ombeka yen wombu ayen. Onke bima yera Bryan Acheampong. Na NPP yensa bedia di entem. Until we are worried, not just as NPP Ghana phoning about where we are at the moment. na yekoto abana no na e wo se yetumi nya botre na yembisa ye ho se e ba ne sen
yes
e die na si ye tan komo no yeguso a yedi e bi ye kukwem nkomo e bi nso ye nkomo a ye ni osi ahenifo wo NPP mu e ye delegates ye senkunwa ye be ka ho asem bebre na nso wo ho a mu nsenchefo mu ate ti party na ti committee bi se ye nya hwehwemu na ye kɔ ne nyina no na ye ti nsɛm committee no ba ye na on be hia ye na amanfo ye kansɛm e kyerɛ sɛ e wo sɛ yetumi ye na ye mpɛ bebunu bimbra obi a
mo new leader na also ye bebunu useful
e bebunu no hu omo hu e woni mu
okay
won e biom ye hia penyin bi a obetumi akampati na bom wotemi wakame no ya doso e wo yamanyo kono heat wo system no mududu
within MPP
na ukomusu wa wo beka no kre no na yenim ba bia e heat ni free e na yenim ba bia heat no ko enti ye didi sana wo se wo mi da mi gina we afa na we su mi da mi gina we afa na we ato amane we na we ato amane we na ye didi sa ye kwa abato no kura na ye nkasa ne bi na NDC fo akosomu na omubo etia but the fact of the matter is that nanu ye ko thank you to ye ko yi impenya omudi ye nimu no omo a utie wo mukasa utie ni yi a wo mo akasa kasa ebinu kasa ene ma ye lusu yi utwase se sa ne ba ne dia me madwene mu se ye akotuma omo a ye kasa tia wo mo no omo kasa tia wo no so mo da ho tia ase se wan kasa waji atumu se ye osimesi bi ni ye ni kasa ye wunte ntina oye saa ene ha adwene a mi ameti obi mi wotumi a metumi a hye wo bo se ye san koto abana ye yi empanyimfo na ye de omuko ye ne pepepe mi wotumi a mi wa ha se mi wo magic bi a meye bakuna ye se okasa dodo no obeka na no atum. Do I have that power?
No.
What I have a power to do nini se wo na se bi penyin bi kasatia wo na se saa na ebe kono na ya se na lusu biom na yen MPP for ye bre adenta kumi otini fi otini bebi wakasa keke o ya be che no. That's how far it has gone. Chairman want to me bail sisiano bail no ye di twiason. Bail is not supposed to be punishment. Anka MPP ene wo abemwa ni adenta kumi komu no anka onkomu da ni ayewra wontumi komu anka onkomu da oye boni mpo na se ye ne ebe ka ye de mra no ene be ye adwuma nti no ye kwako detaining no more than 48 hours ya anka ye de be court because sana mra na kire but ye ni abemunti we have absolutely no control about that. Ye free one ye koye no ye ni abaku ba fast stop ya che no achi ne yire ukambo mu a ye se omu nkope 80 million Ghana cedis you enfambra ansa ya jawo enti wo ye MPP ni na media mahana mejina saying na mepe na ye see and we ourselves are admitting and confirming say ebinu mu kasa ene ma ye lusua nipa no so omoda ho tiase. What's the guarantee that this time around they will not do? If they do it again, then this one ebesan continue.
Your call is party a compromise.
A compromise candidate is the word Obi Wabing. Because on the other hand, no say ba kubi call ensu koya. Why you see una ubo me yema men to me winning? Say wusu waba media mimbo nsema media mimbo a na unko winning. The two elephants will be fighting and you will fame MPP for no. So we need a compromise candidate who is capable of unifying the party, whilst at the same time, he's appealing to several demographics.
throwing support behind candidate A nti yehu MPs Nibia a Coco declare almost support for Dr. Bawumia. Yehu some few MPs in Swa Omudi Honorable Kennedy Acheampong Echi. We are told say there are some more indifferent in Diomono. They've not publicly come out to declare. Party stalwarts, maybe regional executives, constituency executives, former MMDCs, be declare for either candidate A or B. We've not seen much of those in the Bryan Acheampong camp. Adain, and yet something, I'm worried.
Debbie. In fact, he's deliberate about say, let's not create division based on fake and procured endorsements.
He's deliberate. Fake and procured.
Well, but you have seen counter we be say oh yes I endorse candidates be now ebinuma ba say debi nya. We have seen even some MPs, some MMDCs and so on. I am sure say that also influenced the decision of steering committee. Now no ya omodi assembly ba abontin say they should desist from
endorsements,
meetings and endorsements. No. Because you see, Yayebida, how did it serve us? It served personal interests, not the corporate interests of the party. And the party no more. Ubia who assembly can. Ubetumia confirm. Now we need delegates for no. Nakoka. Now we think crying. What better Asempa studio delegate be near. Now we say what declare Ubia. Look, some of our delegates they are smart. Omunim say. Some of the endorsements Ukraino among for the pre-post.
Now
what think na what do to do na me wo fam so enti ye be wie no ye chiche post no ya ye wo fam ye ntan nya bi enti no look there's going to be the people want empowerment at the local level. They want empowerment at the local level. I know people are constituency kra almost wache eyeba nsawakra eyedene and they think that they can stay in Accra and then omukasa na akoyemra. No, the delegates have become very, very smart.
But these are guys who are influential in constituency. For example, so be an MP, at least, I mean, constituency executives, polling station executives, or influence.
Say you have to win primaries,
yes,
to become an MP. Yes. So we cannot underrate the influence of an MP. Okay, I mean, but we have more constituencies without MPs than even MPs.
Yes.
So
yes.
So in Parliament right now, MPP MPs 88. And you know, assuming without admitting, okay, MPs no constituencies betu. Na baby yeni MPs no so no ebetua. The numbers work in Bryan Acheampong's favor. But I'm saying to you that I know and I can tell you for a fact, say anka yera Bryan Acheampong sa ni a friend endorsement anka ono so pebi anka ebenya bebre pa because uncrophobia to me a free endorsement program ase na o ma ba Bryan ho says and I say sample no mo be kono
omudi kan fa Bryan ho answer
ya free and say yembe kan bibinti no ye kwa kan soro agroni film until o call Bryan office ya na wo ti sempenyin fo no bi ba na mo kasa agroni film a na nti asene ne say wo de informamu endorsement no wo de amanfo betie ne tra but ye du fam a ye ninia ye nimnia yankasa ye kwakoye. So we are not worried. I personally would just have wished to say at a certain level no impenyefo ne bi no omo entwe omo kakra from the open display of bias and way no openly na yemfa adwuma no momo enkofem so that at the end of the day no mistrust, suspicion that will lead to division and prevent unity and prevent our victory no does not arise. Because here Bryan Acheampong or yet there obedi flag bearer, he is not able to execute the campaign alone. Here Dr. Bawumia beba, here Kennedy Acheampong ebeba omo maka ni nyina beba MPs ni nyina beba former CEOs MMDCs obi abeba at that point no he has an open mind, he has a clear heart. But you see obi wo ho a onu no na aye diama no say wakojina baby say won time echi ene de wo be ye den. Those are some of the little things that militate against our unity and our victory. And to media, my candid advice, ye won't be that. Yera Akufo-Addo apenso na yetinima na nkrofaba. Sometimes yeah na ye ni ejuma kra no. We know how we manage some of these things for them to happen. Nyani na ye no kra obi. Don't be deceived. Nyani na ye no kra.
From where we say more questions
be abba ewiase nyina. And at that time no agbeka NPP and record ho until one year careful now in the selection of your candidate. 1 year careful now select candidate bia nipa kai sa emrenu problems e wo mu a onu na ebe kai no. So again, we have to be politically smart and be strategic. So my direct response to the answer then say, will it require
a change
in the candidate?
And also yes.
The answer is yes.
But if say a require change, I didn't know what's a change near Bryan Acheampong.
Exactly, that's where I'm coming to.
Okay.
Because I just said to you, say, and yet change for change sake, a change to be able to win power in 2028 for everybody. And to know, oh, Sisa, you have to also be deep in your thinking in terms of who. And I mean, my first point to say, ye wo Abraham tie mojamunu bia, wonuno afana fane nyina no, womuni omu ye close, omu ye fine. And to we ye Bryan, biara ni party mu obeka se oni Bryan, e wo problem ti obeka sa tia no. And that's a Bryan aye bibia tia no, enti yaudie bi wonimu, debi. That's not the sense I get. That's not the sense on the ground. Or you ubia nim say wabua party ya bua candidates ya yeka womo mu betwemu nyina no wabua wo mu papa wabua mu in the sense of provision of resources imposika ye campaign no kra wabua. And you know there is no bad blood. And to say ye the Bryan kwa compromise candidate no until we be say if there must be a change, one must be Bryan. It's because one and a can say you're a great unifying force and factor in the party. But again, so no you hear obia what these attributes of discipline, he's decisive, and you say he will take a decision and stand by it, a critical quality of a leader. And he's results oriented. What they are debating and so sending san kan on jai. We need a bold and a courageous leader. Obi, enyamina meka electoral commission for nankasa ababontia beka say 2024 abana yetu ye no. Baby wo ho a wo munu ye be foresee wo mu say wo mun dia declaration say party fufuro bi na awini NDC na awini obi me bo ana. Tema ho baby ante say electoral commission empenyin for no say NDC for betushi omuso e foresee womu. And you saw videos of members of parliament, now ministers, any NDC activists going around collation center to collation center determining the outcome of the elections. And I'm Waubi. They were the ones who were telling the people say munyani say Asempa FM ye bema baby ayejina say no ye bema. You understand what I'm saying? Now mean nyina abonten oni me jiri so be mama akwanya na mama o Bryan Acheampong profile kakra sure oni say we di soja da.
Okay, in Ghana
there be man in America. Now only say soldier for America, soldier for, you know, they don't leave their men behind. They don't leave their men behind. Say be ko okuno Now we're Jawechi. It's a part of their it's part of their training. They don't leave their